From Boston, the first of three as the Angels' 6-game road trip continues. Welcome to friendly Fenway, the oldest park in the American League.
Sox got a tremendous performance out of Garrett Crochet on Sunday. Richard Fitz hoping to follow that up tonight. Comes in 0-2 with a 2.70 ERA. First time he has ever faced the Angels.
Neto, Shawnuel, and Ward ready to go to work for the Angels.
There's some free swingers in this lineup for the Angels, so have to be careful first pitch.
Neto with a swing and a drive out to left field. That one's hit a ton. And that first plate appearance slug number goes up and over the monster to start the ball game. 1-0 Halos.
That's his 5th leadoff home run of the season for Magneto.
Boy, almost on cue. Talking about his first plate appearance slug numbers. A top of the first inning leadoff home run for Zach Neto. Here's Nolan Shawnuel now. And there's ball 4. Another long, productive at-bat for Nolan Shawnuel.
Ward is hitting .217.
Well, the 0-1 is a little looper that's going to beat the defense. So unlucky. Fisted looper into right field. They played the percentages, and it did not work this time.
Homer single walk is how the Angels have started this one in the top of the first. So still without an out on the board. Here's the 8th pitch of the plate appearance to Jorge Soler. Bouncer to third. Clank! Everybody safe. 2-0 Angels. Boy, this has been a problem for the Red Sox the last couple of years, Gooby. It's not a secret. They've led the league in errors each of the last 2 seasons. They've got an American League high 49 this year already. And now a big opportunity for Mike Trout. First and second and nobody out. Mike swings and sends a drive out to left center field. Yeah, baby! Get that one up over the monster. Mike Trout's 10th of the year. Do I see 454 feet?
Yes, you do. It ain't more than a feeling he was going to do it. Good job, Matty. It's amazing, though. Just one career home run in this yard. And by the way, Mike Trout, he's back. That ball was smashed a long, long way. 112 off the bat.
5-0 Angels. Still nobody out. The 3-time MVP feeling pretty good on this day in June.
2-2. Pitch is a looper. Back of first base. Romy on the run is there to make the play. Here's Joe Adell.
Here's the pitch on Adell. He swings at this one. He hits one high and he hits it deep, and that one is out of here. That one is over the green monster and back past the stands. And the Angels now have a 6-0 lead. Home run number 3 in the inning.
And it's another no-doubter. As soon as Adell makes contact, everybody in the ballpark just can't believe it. Angels up 6-0.
Line drive into left field. Duran backs up, has to leap up to make the play. Up onto the warning track. At short, Story has a long throw and puts it there in time. One ugly way to start a baseball game. 6-0 Angels.
We talked about Tyler's last start. Really good on Tuesday against the Yankees. Didn't get a whole lot of support in a 3-2 loss.
Carlos Narvaez, the catcher. Here's a high fly ball that's hit by Carlos Narvaez, and it's caught out there a few feet from the rim of the track by the left fielder Taylor Ward. That's the first out here in inning number 2 for the Red Sox.
Romy Gonzalez just activated off the injured list today. He was on the 15-day IL because of a quad injury. Chopper to third, then eats up Rengifo.
Ticked off the end of his glove. That should be a hit.
So now here's Abraham Toro, who himself made an error at third base. Is lined to the right field. That's a base hit. Romy will hold at second. That is professional from Toro. And the Sox have 2 on with 1 out. So here now, Trevor's Story. The pitch is a double play ball to short. Handled by Neto to second for 1. Relay to first. High and wide. They can't apply the tag. Wow, that's a break for the Red Sox. So the Red Sox have him at the corners for Rafaela.
And Rafaela pops it up. Shawnuel at the cutout to retire the side. 2 runners left stranded.
Bottom of the 3rd inning, and Christian Campbell lead things off. Red Sox down 6. Hard hit. Anderson will handle that and throw on to get him. Duran 0 for 1. He's flied out to center. He's going to sock this one to left center field, back toward the wall. And that ball is going to catch some green. Back to Adell. Into second base. Jarren Duran with a double, and he snaps the 0 for 17.
Here's Raffy.
Had a spectacular May. Shot toward the gap again. Ward on the run, diving, can't get it. That'll go all the way to the wall, into score Duran. They'll exchange places. into second. Raffy's got a double. Red Sox on the scoreboard 6-1.
Well, you had to think with the lack of overpowering, lack of swing and miss stuff from Anderson, you were going to start to see a little more hard contact. You didn't think it was going to come. Lefties hit him hard because he does not use the changeup to those guys.
So 6-1 the Angels. Rob sitting at 296.
And he swings and misses that pitch, and he got him, struck him out for the second time.
Got him swinging on a great changeup to retire the side in strand 2.
Well, and Shawnuel batting for the third time in this 5th inning.
And there's ball 4. Another long plate appearance and another walk.
Little flare and a play by Kendall. Fire on, close but safe. Shawnuel diving back in. 1 down. At third base, a diving play by Toro. Guns down and got him at second. Soler becomes the runner at first base, but they get the man in the middle, erasing Shawnuel.
And the next batter for the Angels will be Mike Trout, who's had a 2-for-2 game, including a 3-run homer.
Oh, give me another one. That's off the monster. About a 3-for-3 night in Boston for Mike Trout.
Passes by Tim Salmon. It was 110 off the bat.
2 singles and a homer for Trout. First and second now for Logan O'Hoppe. That's out to right field to retire the side.
Jaron got him for a double and scored a run in the third. The only run for the Sox to this point.
2-2 to Jaron. Is a high drive into left center field. This thing's going to carry, and it's going to catch Green again. Duran, a carbon copy. That is encouraging. He's got a 1-out double. I'd like to see if Devers could lift off right here, make this a game again.
That was non-competitive and going to put him on. That changeup way outside. And Raffy draws another walk. His 48th. And the left hand is 2-2. Box to the right. O'Hoppe. Durant going to advance. And the throw down. They will not get him. And a full count on Ref Snyder. 3-2. And there's a drive out to left. Ward on the run. Plays it off the wall. Durant is in to score. And the Red Sox get another one back at 6-2. Here's Narvaez batting cleanup tonight. He's flied out. First and second one away. Tears into that one. And that's a fair ball. All the way down the line. In comes Devers. Ref Snyder will be stopped at third on a double by Narvaez to make it 6-3. 18 RBIs for Carlos Narvaez.
Sox trying to make this thing interesting. That's going to do it for Anderson. Romy Gonzalez is the hitter. Hunter Strickland takes over on the mound for the Halos.
A single here could drive in both runners.
Guiding that one down the line and fair. It caroms off the short wall. 2 runs will score. Here's the throw into second. He'll dive in with another double. Romy Gonzalez is second in tonight. It's a 6-5 lead for the Angels.
Right back in this one.
Got ourselves a game at Fenway. Joe Adell to lead it off for the Angels in the 6th inning.
He swings at this one, lifts a high fly ball that's carrying deep out into left, and he's hit another home run. Adell with a homer. His 2nd of the night, his 9th of the season, and the Angels get a little bit more breathing room. It's now 7-5 Halos.
Yeah, really good at bat for Joe Adell. This is a slider, and I think the Angels might have had a meeting saying, hey, we're getting a ton of sliders. Joe Adell on it and hammers it.
Popped up. Sort of between the plate and the mound. Narvaez flips the mask away. Down comes Romy, but Carlos up to it.
Kingery skies a pop off first base, and Gonzalez has plenty of room, comes on back and makes the play dramatically. One hopper. Story will corral that and set him down. After the home run, he got 3 quick outs, but another one up. There's 7-5 Angels.
Reed Detmers is on from the bullpen for the Angels.
He mentioned pretty good numbers in his career against the Red Sox, covering 27 2/3 innings pitched. Solid ERA under 2.
Let's sit on Rafaela to lead it off.
2-2, a swing and bunt. Catcher will barehanded throw, but that's going to be far too late. And a base hit. Red Sox have the leadoff man on. So Red Sox bring the tying run to the plate. And Christian Campbell, he's 0 for 2 tonight.
Chopper to second base. Kingery to shortstop covering for 1. They do get the out there because Zach Neto did a great job keeping his foot on the bag.
So Campbell reaches first with 1 away in front of Jaron Duran. And into right field, that's going to settle down for a base hit. Campbell will advance to second and stop there. And that's 3 consecutive hits for Jaron Duran. I think it's safe to say he's out of that little skid.
They got their best guy right now in Devers, who is 1 for 9 with a strikeout against Detmers.
Popped him up.
Good pitch. Stayed inside on him. Tied him up.
And that's a huge out right there. 2 are gone.
Still runners at first and second with 2 away now for Rob Refsnyder, who singled in a run back in the 5th. He's also struck out twice tonight.
3-2. And that one is going to be ball 4, and the bases are going to be loaded.
Oh, it's kind of like the movie Rocky, right? You take your lumps early on, and something special can happen late.
Bouncing ball for Neto.
What a play.
In and out of trouble in the 6th.
Hector Neris will be the new Angel pitcher. Pitcher number 5 of the night.
Here we go with Cedane Rafaela.
Too high, fly ball left field deep, back it goes. It is gone. Home run for Cedane. It is a 1-run game in the 8th. Home run number 4 for Cedane Rafaela.
He gets a fastball and just turns on this thing, number 4 of the year. Little swinging bunt last time, little bomb this time.
Kenley Jansen on the mound at Fenway with the Angels, greeted by a chorus of boos.
He was an all-star in his first of 2 seasons with the Red Sox.
Abreu's pinch hitting for Refsnyder.
It is Wilyer Abreu pinch hitting. You got that. And Abreu swings and misses.
Yeah,
1 gone for Jansen.
He tried to get him to chase with the sinker the pitch before, but he overthrew it. That one he stayed on there. Good mechanics, good balance, and boom, upstairs.
Here's Carlos Narvaez now. He's doubled in a run tonight.
Tied him up again on a cutter.
High fly ball for Adele in center.
And Adele makes the catch, and 1 more out to go.
Only Romy Gonzalez stands in the way of a series opening victory for the Angels at Fenway Park tonight. Well hit to right. Soler is there for it to retire the side and end the ball game. And the Halos have taken the series opener here in Boston.
Part of history here at Fenway. First time ever the visiting team homers 3 times in the first inning. And then as we bite our fingernails, they hold on by 1.